So here we have the Volkswagen Golf 1 litre TSI SE navigation on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through a few controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. These seats are in wonderful condition, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left-hand side, we've got the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the trip computer, which includes the total miles on this car of 8,414. You can change the information that's displayed above that using buttons on the right-hand side of the steering wheel. These are the driver data menu, if you like, where you can change trip computer info, but there are other menus available to you, as you'll see as we scroll along the top, including satellite navigation, actually, which is just there. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using a moment ago are these ones just here. We've also got voice activation for the phone there, so or when you want to make a phone call, just press and hold that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it will do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or your pocket. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we've got cruise control with speed limiter, and that button there will mean that we can actually get the car to set a distance between this car and the car in front, and it will slow us down and speed us up to maintain that distance. There's a video on our website showing how that works. Over in the middle is the main stereo where you would pair your phone amongst other things. This particular car has got DAB radio as well as FM and AM. And then in terms of other ways of listening to music, there are plenty of them. If we hit source down the bottom there, you'll see for yourself. But we've got a CD player, 2 SD memory card slots, USB input. We can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. We also have an auxiliary input and wireless connection as well, Wi-Fi I should say. So as I say, loads of ways to listen to music. We've also got satellite navigation available on this car. And if I pop the car into reverse, a full reversing camera. So full colour image, and you even get the guidelines on the ground showing you what direction the car is headed in relation to the image that you see. We then have the air conditioning. So you can select the temperature of the car, or in the car over here. Fan speed in the middle, direction of the air on this side. That button will turn the air conditioning on or back off again, or you can turn the whole system off with a push of that button just there. Inside here we have the auxiliary input and USB connection, and inside the glove box is where the CD player and 2 of the SD memory card slot inputs are as well. We then have a 6-speed manual gearbox. To the right hand side of that, this button will turn on or off the front parking sensors, and to the left we've got the ability to turn off the stop and start. So this car is designed to cut out in traffic to save you fuel. That button will turn that system off should you wish to. Lastly, we have an electronic handbrake with auto hold function. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.